Nobody wants to hear him say, you got to talk to someone. So, hold up, boss man. I'm talking, you the main dude in charge.
Raindrops fall on city pavement, washing secrets in the dark. Daily drip the crowd's amazement. Knowledge streaming comes to spark. Thunder in the nighttime sky.
Second for your signature, we have a presidential memorandum titled Immediate Assessment of Aviation Safety. In light of the damage done to aviation safety by the Biden administration's DEI and woke policies, what this presidential memorandum orders is for your Secretary of Transportation and FAA Administrator, in this case, Acting FAA Administrator, to basically ensure that we are actively undoing all of that damage, that we are assessing how much damage was done, and that we're ensuring that people hired within the FAA are only the most outstanding, capable people for the jobs that they're being hired into.
In other words, competence.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
We have the most qualified people for the job.
It makes sense to me. Makes perfect sense to me, because I feel like from what we've seen, a lot of these companies, they got all these quotas they needed to meet. And I didn't hear anything about who was the most qualified. We got to have this many women. We got to have this many Black women. We got to have this many white women working. We got to have our gay person, our trans person. It was just a lot of nonsense. I didn't hear anything about competence. That wasn't at the forefront of everybody's minds with these hiring processes. And then they had all of these different questionnaires and feelings and like it was trash. It probably should have been more of a conversation of we're investigating to see what's going on. I believe that the problem started with the hiring process. I don't think we had the best people running the show. He's coming for the juggler because no one bit their tongue talking about problems they think he may have caused. So it's only right that he look at the situation and say it was too much BS going on. No way a helicopter should have been flying straight ahead into a plane that way. Like they said that the air traffic was so like crowded. It just looked extremely mismanaged when they started paying attention to things. It's sad that people lost their lives because of incompetence. I think it was something that could have easily have been fixed if we had probably had the right people involved. But you got
it's interesting.
I don't know if you see that congressional hearing that they had too with the FAA administrator either, the Washington guy.
What happened?
Oh, yeah. Scrolling through your timeline, seeing what you do. Eyes on me and I know you feel it too. Hit that button, spread the vibe, make it blue. Show me love in this digital zoo. Get the likes up, it's free to show and care. Smash that button, let me know you there. Feeling fly, just like we in the air. Let me know I'm saying something fair. Notifications blowing up like a bomb. Every click's like a beat of that sweet love song. Don't be shy, just move right along. Let your thumbs vibe to this funky chunk. Get the lights up, it's free to show and care. Smash that button, let me know you there. Feeling fly, just like we in the air. Let me know I'm saying something fair. Here to feel the rhythm in your veins. Spread the love like summer Cali rains. Swipe it, share it, tell them all my name. In this love game, we all play the same. Get the lights up, it's free to show and care. Smash that button, let me know you there. Let me know you there. Feeling fly, just like we in the air. In the air. Let me know I'm saying something fair.
It was just a lot of excuses. And I hated
Okay.
to see he was a black man they hired, and he couldn't answer simple like questions that you probably would have asked at an interview. He had no answers for it. They asked him, first of all, you the FFA administrator. You should know the ins and outs of everybody's job. That's a part of your job, is knowing how everybody else is supposed to function in their positions. And his answer, I can't answer that. I'm not a pilot. I can't answer that. I'm not a this. I can't answer that. I'm not a that. They're like, no, blood pressure has nothing to do with this part of the job. It was just sad. It just showed just how incompetent he was. You could tell that he definitely was just put in place to fill a quota.
As an executive, you don't necessarily need to know what everybody is supposed to do in every job.
But what I'm saying is that some of the questions they asked, if somebody of any kind of experience could have at least gave some sort of answer, everything shouldn't have been, I don't know. And that's basically how he was approaching it. I can't answer this. I can't answer that. He really had no intelligent response to anything they were giving him. Because he could have easily said what you just said. You see how you answered that? Sir, I'm not a line manager. My line manager or what have you would be the one that you guys would have to ask that question. My job is to make sure that he's doing his job. You get what I'm saying? But he couldn't even give you that. Like, I didn't feel confident with him running things, if that makes sense.
I'm waiting for you because you chimed in. Cash spent.
Yeah,
That was you.
I just presented it as a different tone.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is the way he presented that made sense.
So it depends. So from my perspective, it depends. Because no matter what he says, it sounds like this excuses. Because he's accountable, even if he doesn't know. And nobody wants to hear him say, you got to talk to someone. So hold up, boss man. I'm talking, you the main dude in charge. Yeah, like it's like he wasn't prepped. I agree with you. It sounds like he was not prepped.
Yeah, he just wasn't prepared. And that's the part that looked horrible. You gotta know, you just showed up and was like, I can't answer that.
Yeah, from my perspective, I would at least came up there with some kind of data.
Like the MFer was pleading the fifth.
Yeah, and my he went up there I would at least just have some data with you. Like at the end of the day, somebody else gonna call you up there. You could just repeat the same data you had last time.
That don't sound like somebody that's confidently running the show. It just doesn't.
That is actually a perfect segue about somebody being confident running the show.
Welcome to our show, where the good times always flow. Like and subscribe, you know.